Hello, my beautiful collective. Thank you for being here. I am Samuel, and this is Celestial Oracle Code. So, if this found you, something in your life isn't what it seems. This is a collective reading, but it's going to feel personal, so take what aligns and leave the rest because let's see what it is. A lot of emotion coming out and a lot of thought. Deep thought. Hold on. Something hidden. Woo! I'm not going to tell you what's hidden. And the restoration that came from it all. I love this. So, this is a reading to your recognition. But at the end of the day, if this found you, something in your life isn't what it seems. This is a collective reading, but it's going to feel personal. So take what aligns and lovingly leave the rest. Because what's coming through here is a shift in your perspective. Ultimately, what's happening here is a situation that ultimately you've already formed an opinion about. You've labeled it, understood it a certain way, and it's a lack in perception, but it doesn't change the fact that you've created your narratives or assumed you knew what it meant. But something about it hasn't fully settled. And ultimately, it's leading you to feel like you need not only power over your emotions and some kind of mastery over how you feel, but ultimately, it made you feel for even if you didn't go your own way, for some of you, you went your own way. You felt you had to leave this circumstance. You felt like there needed to be a change in your life. There needed to be new shores and new waters that needed to be seen, and a new emotional balance or fulfillment that was going to come through with whatever you went through. And ultimately, this doesn't always mean you left, but it does mean you felt things in a new way. And ultimately, you gain control and power over your emotions. And you made and calibrated them to be a way that supersedes whatever people thought about you. You saw through the illusions and the blindfold, the veil that they were trying to present over your eyes. You knew exactly which way to go. You cut whoever needs to be cut out of your life by making clear choices based on logic and communicating decisively in a balanced way that sealed the deal I'm hearing for duality. Ultimately, you were working off inner guidance and you saw through the illusions they were trying to present in your life. Ultimately, not only did you do this, but you also saw them for all they were and whoever it was that was trying to keep you down. You saw the truth in all it was, and this requires you to take no real action. In fact, it required you to be silent, to stay stealth, and not do anything, but to let them create the slack of the rope that would hang them eventually anyway. Ultimately, through whatever emotional satisfaction they tried to give you, it led to their demise, and they were not successful. Ultimately, you feel like you have to keep up these barriers and you don't anymore. They've been removed from your existence. See how it's just you with the barriers there? It's because they've been removed from you. They've been removed intentionally to make it so that you can thrive and survive and be comfortable in your life. Beautiful message. You can let down the barriers because now that you've seen clearer and you have a harmonious thought pattern and frame of mind, you are finally receiving the accolades and the recognition that you deserve in this life. I love that. So let's see. Let's look and see what's happening here is a situation you've already formed an opinion about. But I'm letting you see the reality of this situation in real time. So you've labeled it, understood it a certain way, or assumed you knew what it meant. But something about this hasn't fully settled. And that's why I think what I've told you here today is already leading the way. Whoa, beautiful. You are embodying a whole new kind of identity. So ultimately, the truth beneath this, is your initial understanding wasn't the full picture. There's more to this than what's visible on the surface. You may have felt like something didn't fully add up, like the situation didn't match the explanation you gave it. That feeling was your awareness picking up on something deeper. And I know, hard to believe that this would come up as the challenge here, but the challenge here isn't the situation itself, it's how it's been interpreted. You may have seen it as rejection, as a setback, as something ending, but that's not what this is. This shift is understanding what this actually represents. This isn't loss, obviously. This isn't failure. This isn't what you think it is. It's something that's working in your favor. On an emotional level and a deep knowing. This is redirection. This is alignment in your outer experience and world. This is something being moved out of place so something more fitting can come in. What this means for you is to take a leap of faith and trust the calculated risks that are coming in for you. Understand that opportunities are arising for you and you need to see clearly. When you see this clearly, your energy changes. You don't resist it. You don't take it personal. You move with it. This isn't confusion. This is a higher understanding of the truth of what's come before you. It's clarity that hasn't fully landed yet, and this reading offers insight and empowerment, not fixed outcomes or guarantees. But ultimately, wait until you see what this actually means for your next step, because this completely changes how you move forward. And how you move forward, well, that's with precision in your practicality. Understanding that blessings are coming into your life based upon your actions. Understanding that there's no energy you put forth into the world that will not yield material gain. Because you know hidden secrets that let the universe know to supply. And the supply is coming as you learn new ways to take practical steps in your life toward material gain and abundance through your mastery of your emotions. I love you, each and every one of you. Ultimately, a new relationship is coming to you through restoration. You need to know that that is the truth. Accept what's coming to you. I send you all my light and love and blessings. I love you, one, each, and every one, and all, unconditionally. And I will see you in my next